Good morning students, welcome to 11th Biozoology. In this class discuss about lesson 4. Previous class discuss about earthworm, now discuss about cockroach, the zoological name, Periplaneta americana. So classification, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Arthroptera, genus Periplaneta, species americana. So next, cockroach is a typical cosmopolitan insect. Cosmopolitan insect means spread in the world level, exhibit all fundamental characteristic of class Insecta. So the cockroach has Insecta characters. Generally, cockroach are reddish brown or black body with light brown margin in the first thoracic character. Identifications. So they are omnivorous. Omnivorous means eat the flesh content. Nocturnal. So active in night time. That is called nocturnal. Living in damp and warm places are quite common in kitchen, hotel, bakeries, restaurant, warehouse, sewage and public places. So Periplaneta is the cursorial. Cursorial means speed, running, swift runner organism, animals. It is the dioecious. Dioecious means on male and females animals is separated. And oviparous. Oviparous means egg laying animals is called oviparous. And they exhibit parental care. They carry with them harmful germs of various bacteria disease like cholera, diarrhea, tuberculosis and typhoid. Hence are known as the vectors. So cockroach is called vectors because it carry the germs of various bacteria disease. So the cockroach is called vectors. So next see about morphology of cockroach. The adult cockroach length is 2 to 4 centimeter in length. Width is 1 centimeter. The body of cockroach compressed dorsal and ventrally. Dorsal means upper side, ventrally means in downside. So piloted symmetrical, segmented, and has 3 distinct regions. First one head, second one thoracic, third one abdomen. The entire body is covered by hard brown colored chitinous exoskeleton. In each segment exoskeleton has hardened blade that is called sclerites. The sclerites of the dorsal side are called tergites, on ventral side are called sternites, lateral side are called fluorides. So next, head of the cockroach. The head of the cockroach is a small triangular shape. So present in right angle to the longitudinal body axis. So what is the hypognathus? The mouth parts are directed downwards. So it is called hypognathus. The cockroach has compound eyes. The mouth parts consist of the labrum. Labrum means upper lip, the pair of mandibles, a pair of maxilla, the 2 kinds of teeth. Labium means lower lips, and hypopharynx means tongue or lingua. So next we discuss about the thorax. Thorax has the 3 regions. First one prothorax, mesothorax, metathorax. The head is connected with the thorax by short extension. Prothorax is called neck or cervicum. So next, cockroach has the 3 pair of legs. So it is called hexapodas. Each leg is consist of the 5 segments. So first one coxa, trochanter, femur, tibia, tarsus. So next, cockroach has the 2 pair of wings. So first pair of wings is called elytra. It is used for protect the hind limbs. Second pair of wings is called is used for plate. So next we discuss about digestive system of cockroach. The digestive system of cockroach consists of alimentary canal and digestive glands. So alimentary canal is present in the body cavity. It is divided into 3 regions. So first one forehead, midhead, hindhead. So next, digestive glands. So digestive glands is present in the salivary glands, glandular cells and hepatic CK. Next discuss about the respiratory system of cockroach. The respiratory system of cockroach is well developed. So branched tubes known as the trachea So trachea is the respiratory organ open through the 10 pair of small holes that is called sprockles or stigmata present on the lateral side of the body. So spiracle present lateral side. Lateral side means side. The terminal branches of the tracheal tubes are called tracheoles, which carry the oxygen to the entire body. Which ones carry the oxygen? Tracheoles. The tracheal system is, so first one sprockle, second one trachea, third one tracheoles, next tissues. The oxygen move, first sprockle, second trachea, third tracheoles, the last tissues. So next discuss about the circulatory system of cockroach. So the circulatory system of cockroach has the open type of circulatory system. Which type of circulatory present in the cockroach? Open type of circulatory system. So blood vessels are poorly developed. So open type means blood vessels are poorly developed. So open in the hemocoel. So in the hemocoel, blood or hemolymph flow freely. The heart is consist of the 30 chambers with ostia on the either side. In the heart is a elongated tube with the muscular wall lying mid-dorsally beneath the thorax. So ostia means the blood from the sinus enter the heart. Is called ostia. So next one, aliary muscles. So aliary muscles is present. This muscles is found in the each segment either side of the heart. In cockroach, there is an accessory bulgate vesicle at the face of the each antenna, which also pump the blood. So bulgate vesicle also pump the blood. Next discuss about nervous system of cockroach. The nervous system of cockroach consists of the nerve ring and concanated double ventral nerve cord, sub-oesophageal ganglion, circum-oesophageal connectives, and double ventral nerve guard. So next is the excretory system of cockroach. The main organ, Malpighian tubules. It eliminates the nitrogen waste from the body. So cockroach excrete uric acid. So it is called uricodelic animals. So next discuss about a reproductive system of cockroach. Cockroach is a dioecious or unisexual. Unisexual means both male and female are separated. Male sex organ are separated. That is called unisexual. They have well-developed reproductive organs. So well-developed reproductive organs. So first discuss about male reproductive system. The male reproductive system consists of the pair of testes, vasa differentia, ejaculatory duct, utricular glands, phallic glands, and external genitalia. Next, the female reproductive system of cockroach consists of a pair of ovaries, vagina, genital pouch, collateral glands, and spermatothecal and external genitalia. So next, learn about Brachyurana hexatyla, classification, phylum Chordata, class Amphibia, order Anura, genus Rana, species Hexatyla. So about 360 million years ago, amphibians were the first vertebrate to live on the land. So which one first vertebrate live on land? Answer, amphibians. So amphibians are diverse, widespread and abundant group. So there are 4,500 species of amphibians. So Brach are amphibians and hence placed in the class Amphibia. So it is a poikilothermic. So poikilothermic means the body temperature varies with the varying environmental temperatures. Though is called poikilothermic. Poikilothermic means so body temperature varies. About morphology of frog. The body of Brach streamline. So streamline help in the swimming. It is a dorsal and ventrally flat. In dorsal side means upper, ventral side means downside. It is a flattened shape, divisible into two regions, head and trunk. So external nostrils are present on the dorsal surface of the snout. External nostrils are present on the dorsal surface of the snout. Eyes are protected by a third transparent eyelid called nictitating membrane. Ear is formed by tympanic membrane. A pair of tympanic membrane form the eardrum. Cloacal apertures present in the posterior end of the dorsal side between the hind limbs. Forelimbs are short, stumpy, and helps to bear the weight of body. So hind limbs are large, long, and consist of the thigh, trunk, and foot. The sexual dimorphism is exhibited clearly. The male frog has a pair of vocal sacs and a copulatory or nuptial bud on the ventral side of the first digit of each forelimb. In the digestive system of frog, so first one buccal cavity, pharynx, oesophagus, duodenum, ileum, and rectum. These are present. So rectum leads into the cloaca and open into outside by the cloacal apertures. So next, the digested food is absorbed by the numerous finger-like projection in the inner wall of the intestine. So in the inner wall of intestines have the finger-like fold is called villi or microvilli. So frogs respiration on land in the water by two different methods. In water, the skin acts as a respiratory organs. In land, the lungs act as a respiratory organ. The respiration by skin is otherwise called cutaneous respiration. So respiration by lungs is otherwise called buccal respiration. So two type of respirations is present in the frogs. So next is circulatory system of frog. The blood vascular system consists of heart with three chambers, blood vessels, and blood. Heart is covered by double-walled membrane called pericardium. What is pericardium? The double-walled membrane covered into heart. So next, blood. The blood consists of plasma 60% and blood cell 40%. Include red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. RBC loaded with red pigment. So present in the red pigments hemoglobin, nucleated and oval in shape. Leukocytes are nucleated and circular in shape. So next, nervous system of frog. The nervous system is divided into central nervous system CNS, the peripheral nervous system BNS, autonomous nervous system ANS. In peripheral nervous system consists of 10 pair of cranial nerves. Cranial nerves means arise from the skull. 10 pair of spinal nerves. Spinal nerves means it is arise from the spinal cord. Autonomic nervous system is divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. They control involuntary function of visceral organs. So visceral organs means very important organs in our body. CNS consists of brain and spinal cord. Next, excretory system of frog. It is elimination of nitrogen waste and salt from body. It consists of a pair of kidney, ureters, urinary bladder, and cloaca. They separate the nitrogen waste from blood, excrete urea. So frogs are called ureotelic organism. Next, reproductive system of frog. The reproductive system of frog is bisexual. Male or female are separated. Male frog has the pair of testes. The testes are attached to the kidney and dorsal body wall. Next, vas deferentia arise from each testis. Female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovaries attached to the kidney and dorsal body wall. Next, oviduct is present in the coiled form. Another one, ovisacs store the egg temporarily before they send out through the cloaca. So fertilization is a external type. With a few days of fertilization, the eggs catch into the tadpole. The new catched tadpole live off a yolk stored in the body, gradually grow larger and develop three pair of gills. The tadpole grow and metamorphoses into air-breathing carnivorous adult frogs. So last one, economic importance of frog. So what is the economic importance of frog? So first one, frog is the important animal in the food chain. It helps in the maintenance of our ecosystem. So frogs should be protected. Another one, the beneficial to man since they feed on the insect and helps in the reducing the insect pest populations. Frogs are used in the traditional medicine for controlling blood pressure and for its anti-aging properties. In USA, Japan, China, northeast of India, frogs are consumed. Frogs are eaten as a delicious food. They have high nutrient value. Thank you.